Concrete is known for its incredible strength. But what happens when it's exposed to extreme cold? How do you keep concrete from cracking or even exploding in below freezing temperatures? In this video, we'll test the limits of concrete in freezing temperatures and find out just how strong it is. Concrete is often thought of as a material that's best suited for warmer climates. The warm water used in its production helps the cement hydrate, and the heat generated by the reaction makes the concrete stronger and more durable. But did you know that concrete can actually be used in very cold climates too? You may have seen some of the visually striking examples of concrete construction in places like Scandinavia, where temperatures can plummet to below 30 degrees Celsius. So what makes these structures possible, and how does concrete behave in such extreme conditions? In this video, we'll look at the different factors that affect the performance of concrete in cold weather, and we'll test the limits of its strength and durability. Let's get started. One of the most important things to understand is that concrete doesn't actually freeze. Instead, the water in the concrete turns to ice, which expands and creates pressure. If the pressure is too high, it can cause the concrete to crack or even explode. To prevent this, engineers and contractors take a number of steps. One is to use a low water to cement ratio. This reduces the amount of water in the mix, and therefore the amount of ice that can form. Another is to use air entrainment, which is the introduction of small air bubbles into the concrete mix. These bubbles act as a cushion, absorbing some of the pressure from the expanding ice. A third step is to use additives and admixtures that lower the freezing point of the water in the concrete. For example, one common additive is calcium chloride, which can lower the freezing point of water by as much as 18 degrees Celsius. Finally, the concrete must be cured properly. This means keeping it moist for a certain period of time so that the cement can continue to hydrate and the concrete can gain strength. Now let's look at some of the different tests that can be used to evaluate the performance of concrete in cold weather. One is the compressive strength test, which is used to determine the amount of pressure that concrete can withstand before it fails. Another is the freeze-thaw cycle test, which simulates the repeated freezing and thawing that concrete is likely to experience in cold climates. So what does the science say? Well, according to a number of studies, concrete can actually be quite strong in cold weather if it's properly made and cured. For example, one study found that concrete made with a low water to cement ratio and air entrainment was able to withstand up to 100 freeze-thaw cycles without significant damage. Another study found that the compressive strength of concrete was not significantly affected by temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. However, it is important to note that these are just averages, and there can be a lot of variation depending on the specific mix design and testing methods. Now let's talk about some real-world applications. As I mentioned earlier, concrete is often used in infrastructure projects in cold climates. For example, many bridges and overpasses are made of concrete, and there are even some notable examples of concrete buildings in very cold places. But what about roads? In cold climates, desicing salts and other chemicals are often applied to roads to melt the ice and snow. However, these chemicals can be corrosive to concrete. That's why special precautions need to be taken to protect concrete roads in cold climates. One solution is to use a concrete with a high chloride threshold, which means that it can withstand the corrosive effects of desicing salts for a longer period of time. Another solution is to apply a protective coating to the concrete, such as a layer of epoxy or a polymer. In conclusion, concrete can be used in cold climates, but it requires careful planning and execution. By understanding the factors that affect the performance of concrete in cold weather, such as the water-to-cement ratio, air entrainment, and curing methods, engineers and contractors can design and build structures that can withstand the extreme temperatures and remain durable for many years. Proper testing and quality control measures are also essential to ensure that the concrete meets the required strength and durability standards. Now I want to hear from you. What are your experiences with concrete in cold weather? Have you ever worked on a project where the temperatures were below freezing? How was the concrete handled? What precautions were taken? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about concrete, check out the playlist of concrete videos. Thanks for watching.